Hello traders. We've seen some choppy trading and it's been fairly difficult to take any swing positions with conviction. So for today, I'll look at some shorter term trade ideas for the day or two ahead. I'll be focusing on the dollar, starting with the DXY, then the yen, euro, cable, as well as an updated look at crude and BTC. Let's dive in. Starting with the DXY, the overall structure is still looking quite constructive as it holds above this year-to-date trend line, and particularly the action around this shorter-term one, which is an extension of a neckline that's carved out by this structure over the June and July lows. We're also seeing some pivots off the left shoulder this month and breaking above both trend lines. Overall, there's no doubt the price action is looking a lot more promising for the upside, but I do believe we need a catalyst like PCE or NFP the week after to make this definitive break above the key 99 handle. So while I am constructive on the bigger picture for the dollar, short term, I do think fall is going to be relatively contained before expanding on a major catalyst. Moving on to dollar yen, we have like buying dips in dollar yen off the 14660 level. And considering that market expectations have been turning more dovish, it's holding up pretty well, particularly if you look at the 2026 spread of the SOFR curve on expectations that we will see a more dovish Fed composition. But again, I do think it's unlikely that we see meaningful upside here without a catalyst, and would prefer a tactical fade off these range highs for the time being. Similarly, EURUSD, charts looking very heavy, bullish dollars, but it's very difficult to be short through these lows at this point in search of some momentum as we are backing up into a major pivot area. Moving on to cable, I do like this rebounding higher today after filling a demand imbalance left behind by Powell's Jackson Hole speech around 1.3430. Pound dollar, I do like cable rebounding higher today after filling a demand imbalance left behind by Powell's Jackson Hole speech around demand imbalance left behind by Powell's Jackson Hole speech around 1.3430. And assuming we're right about the dollar staying in range until there is a meaningful catalyst, I see these as strong tactical levels to trade off on an intraday basis. Crude, we highlighted yesterday that oil is selling back down into a major pivot level to watch, and it's reached the lower end of this band here, presumably on overnight news of India tariffs going into effect, and also some reports that Indian Prime Minister Modi was ignoring Trump's calls, 4 of them. So it doesn't appear that India is interested in making deals with the US, and rather they're more interested in doing deals with China and Russia. Nonetheless, I still like the price action that we're seeing in August, and I've gone long off the 63 handle. Revisiting BTC that we looked at yesterday, it bounced neatly off this trend line that we pointed out yesterday, as well as finding support from this critical consolidation range. There is some decent resistance at 112K, but another break above should provide some confirmation of yesterday's reversal bar and point towards a larger bounce. Given that general risk sentiment remains solid and that the dollar could be at the top of its short-term trading range, I think there's a good chance that BTC could be turning green as the day progresses. That's all for today's price action report. If you found this insightful and interested in seeing more content from us, please give this a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're a serious trader that's interested in joining a private group of experienced traders, check out the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and good luck trading.